End-of-season cornstalk nitrate levels can indicate whether or not the nitrogen supply was adequate for ear development during the growing season. Optimum time for sampling is 1 to 3 weeks after black layer formation in the kernels. Collect samples by cutting 8-inch stalk segments beginning 6 inches above the soil. Remove all the leaves and don't take stalks severely damaged by disease or insect. 15 8-inch segments make up a single sample. Take separate samples from areas of fields with different soil types or nutrient management history. Place the samples in paper bags, not plastic, and send to the lab as soon as possible. If you can't send them to the lab within 1 day of cutting, place them in the refrigerator, but don't let them freeze. Nitrate concentrations in the corn stalks reflect all factors that influence nitrogen availability and needs during the growing season. The results will come back from the test lab as parts per million, or ppm, of nitrogen. Results are grouped into 4 categories. If the results are low, less than 250 ppm, the corn plant took nitrogen from the lower stalk and leaves during grain filling, and additional nitrogen would likely have increased yields. The marginal range, 250 to 700 ppm, indicates a level very close to the minimal amount needed by the crop, but grain yield may not be reduced. The optimum range, from 700 to 2000 ppm, indicates that nitrogen availability was close to the rate needed by the plant. A rate above 2000 ppm indicates a high probability that there was more nitrogen than needed for maximum yields, so nitrate accumulated in the lower stalk at the end of the season. You can use this information to determine whether or not the corn crop had adequate nitrogen late in the growing season. While the test is a valuable tool, drastic changes in nitrogen management shouldn't be made with just 1 year's results. Yearly sampling can provide trends, account for seasonal variability, and increase your confidence.